Hi everyone, welcome to our Tuesday's activities. I hope you've had a great holiday. I hope you've rested and stayed safe and had a lot of fun doing the best we can during COVID. Let's get started with our activities. This week we are going to be starting, or this term we're starting our poetry unit. And with poetry we're going to do bits and pieces to build up on creating poems. We're going to keep it very simple today and this week, and only focusing on adjectives. Adjectives, as you remember, are describing words. When we use describing words, we can describe things like what something is, where it is, when it's happening, the size. We can describe the color, the number of things or people. We can describe its shape, its background, its how it might be feeling or emotion it might be feeling or giving us, as well as the sound it might make. These are great tools, and this little poster is a great tool to remind you of different ways we can describe an object, a person, a place, things, animals, lots of things around us. Step 1 for today, we're going to describe parts of a flower. We're going to use those color, number, size, shape, and other things to describe them. Let's get started. As you can see, you are going to write 2 describing words for each part of the flower. The first one has been done for you. So I've pointed to what I'm describing to give you a bit of help there. So the first part I've described is the petals. The petals I've said are pointy and purple. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with my voice right now, but anyways. Okay, so the next thing you will be describing is the center of the flower. You might use words that describe the shape of the center, the color, the size, whatever works for you. Next, you'll be doing the stem, which is the long part, and the leaves, then the scent, and the scent is the smell. Have a lot of fun working up some describing words to describe these different parts of a flower. I can't wait to see your amazing work, and neither can Mrs. Townsend. Let's get started with the next activity. So remember, you can pause me and start the activity, or you can just watch the video and do the tasks in a bit. So your next task for English is Bushka. With Bushka today, you'll click on the book. So I've put the hyperlink. If you click here on that cat, you'll actually go straight to the Bushka website. From here, you can put your login details, click on Leveled Library at the bottom, find the book of the week, which is that cat, and then click on the... Okay, next task. Your handwriting. Handwriting today is on the letter H. The letter H is just like the letter N, but instead of starting from the middle of the 2-line space, it will start from the top. Because it starts from the top, we call this a sky letter. The sky letter starts from the sky and goes down to the ground, does a big jump and comes back to the ground. As you can see, Mrs. Dubé's mouse is not letting her do this neatly as much, and yours will be so much better than mine, and it will land on the red dot, the red stop dot. Okay, so you start from the sky, down to the ground, back up, jump, back down to the ground. Have fun tracing and then practicing the formation of your letter H. Now we're starting our maths. Maths this week is all about position. When we do our activities today, our learning focus will be on left and right, as well as giving simple directions and following directions. It's a really fun task we're going to do. Before you start the task, I'd like you to watch the Left and Right song by Scratch Garden. It's lots of fun, and you get to do some exercise with your arms as you're playing the activity and singing along. You can watch this video once, twice, whatever works for you. Have a dance throughout the week, play it over and over, I don't mind. Now, just very important that you ask an adult to help you with watching this video. And here is our activity. So it's a little bit different to what we're used to. Today's activity is not an activity sheet where you have to write too much, but you are going to play a fun treasure hunt game. Now you need an adult or a sibling to help you with this. With the treasure hunt, you are going to, so step 1, find a starting spot for your adult helper. So if you're playing with your sister, your brother, or an adult at home, give them a spot to start. While they're waiting there, they'll close their eyes. They don't need to count because it's not hide and seek, but you'll get them to close their eyes so they don't see where you are going to hide your very special toy. So you'll get this toy, hide it in your house or hide it in the room. And then step 3, ask them to open their eyes, and now you're going to tell them directions and tell them if they need to go straight, if they need to go left, or if they need to go right to find the treasure. So they will walk, but they will only walk and listen to your directions. So for example, if I was telling my directions to little alpaca over here, and my toy that I was hiding was a little bit ahead, I might say, okay, alpaca, go straight. And then alpaca, go left, which is my left. Alpaca, turn right. Alpaca, turn right. And then there he is. He's found the treasure. And the treasure is the big alpaca. So it's a lot of fun. Remember, it's all about you giving the directions. Now, it's also practicing left and right. Now, if you forget your left and right, you can use the poster on the left there to help you. So you put your hands in the air. So if you can see the left and the right, your left hand is the one where your thumb and your pointer make an L, but the L must be facing you, not the other way. I can see capital L, capital, and that way I know that this is my left hand. Remember this trick? It will help you. Have a lot of fun. You can play this game over and over as many times as you'd like. Teachers would really love to see you playing this game. So if you take a photo of you giving the instructions and playing the game, that would be fantastic. If you take a short, quick video, that would also be amazing. We'd love to see you having lots of fun with your maths. If you can't do this, that is also fine. Just have lots of fun completing the task with your family. That's maths and English for today. I hope you have a great afternoon. Have lots of fun, rest up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.